Imagine a world where Africa stands united, not just as a collection of nations, but as a single, powerful entity, a continent that has finally found its voice, its rhythm, its purpose. Picture this. Every country, from the bustling streets of Lagos to the serene shores of Cape Town, coming together, not just for a summit or a treaty, but for a shared dream. A dream where peace reigns and prosperity flows like the Nile. We often hear about the struggles, the conflicts, the challenges that have plagued this beautiful continent. But what if we flipped the script? What if we said, enough is enough? Let's come together and build something incredible. Think about it. A united Africa, where nations collaborate, share resources, and uplift each other. It's like a massive family reunion, but instead of arguing over who gets the last piece of jollof rice, we're pooling our talents to create a feast that the world can't resist. Now, let's talk about peace. Imagine waking up in a world where children can play freely in the streets without fear, where communities thrive in harmony, and where the only borders that exist are those of friendship and cooperation. We'd be the envy of the world. While others are busy fighting over territory and power, we'd be busy building schools, hospitals, and infrastructure that would make even the most developed nations take notes. And let's not forget about the economy. Oh, the economy. Picture this. A continent rich in resources, gold, diamonds, oil, and so much more, working together to harness these treasures. No more exploitation or unfair trade deals. Instead, we'd create a system that benefits everyone. Imagine a thriving marketplace where goods from Nairobi to Dakar flow seamlessly, where entrepreneurs collaborate across borders, and where innovation knows no limits. We'd be a powerhouse, a shining example of what happens when people put aside their differences and work towards a common goal. Think of the potential. Africa has the youngest population in the world. That's a treasure trove of creativity, energy, and ambition just waiting to be unleashed. What if we invested in our youth? What if we provided them with education, mentorship, and opportunities? We'd cultivate a generation of leaders, thinkers, and innovators who would take the world by storm. The tech startups of Lagos, the fashion hubs of Accra, the agricultural advancements of Addis Ababa. These wouldn't just be local stories, they'd be global phenomena. And let's talk culture. Africa is a tapestry of languages, traditions, and histories. Imagine a cultural exchange that celebrates our diversity instead of letting it divide us. Festivals that showcase the vibrant art, music, and dance from every corner of the continent. A shared identity that honors our roots while embracing a future of unity. We'd be a living testament to the beauty of collaboration, a reminder that our differences are our strength, not our weakness. But wait, there's more. What if we harnessed our natural resources sustainably? Imagine an Africa that leads the world in renewable energy, where solar panels shine in the Sahara, wind turbines dance along the coastlines, and communities thrive on clean, sustainable power. We'd not only be self-sufficient, but we'd also be setting an example for the rest of the world on how to care for our planet. And let's not forget about the power of technology. With a united front, we could invest in tech hubs that rival Silicon Valley. Imagine engineers from Kenya collaborating with developers from South Africa to create apps that revolutionize agriculture, healthcare, and education. We'd be breaking barriers, not just within our continent but on a global scale. Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds great, but how do we get there? It starts with us. It starts with changing the narrative. It starts with believing that we can do it. We need to lift each other up, support local businesses, and encourage dialogue across borders. Social media can be our ally in this mission. Let's share stories of unity, collaboration, and success. Let's make the hashtag #UnitedAfrica trend until it's impossible to ignore. Imagine the impact of viral videos showcasing African entrepreneurs, artists, and activists working together. Picture the world watching us rise, not just as individual nations, but as a collective force. It's time to break the stereotypes and show the world what Africa is truly capable of. Let's not wait for someone else to lead the charge. Let's take ownership of our narrative. Let's be the change we want to see. Because when Africa unites, we're not just changing the game, we're rewriting the entire rulebook. We're showing that peace isn't just a dream, it's a reality we can create. We're proving that a strong economy isn't just a fantasy, it's within our reach. So, join me in this vision. Let's dream big, work hard, and support one another. Let's be the generation that unites Africa, that turns the tide, that inspires envy and admiration from the rest of the world. Together, we can build a continent that thrives on peace, prosperity, and unity. Together, we can show the world that when we stand together, nothing is impossible. Let's make history, Africa. The time is now.